Hi everybody, Pam Meyer here with DesignWorks Limited, and it's 2020, so that means another color of the year. This year it's classic blue, and the color itself talks about a calming instinct, one of self-confidence and inclusion. And so it's one of those colors that instills a sense of peace in people, and it's always good. Blue has been around forever. It's a classic. It's always part of the mix in different hues. But so if you want to be really hip this year, the color is classic blue. People often ask me how these colors get picked, and I've mentioned it before, but it bears repeating. The Pantone Color Institute are the people who come from all over, and they sit down once a year and they study the trends and they analyze the trends of fashion and clothing and travel, lifestyle, all the things that are putting our lives together that influence us. And that's how they basically come up with color of the year. In these times that are sort of troubled these days, it's upsetting to even look at the news. But the color blue kind of allows us a peace and a tranquility, and it helps us expand our minds so that we can be more open-minded and think a little bigger, a little wider, a little more globally. So it has a universal aspect to it as well, which is kind of comforting and lends to stability in my mind. The Pantone Color Institute picked classic blue because it is a very calming color, and luckily it goes with any kind of interior, whether you're doing traditional, contemporary, beachy, shabby chic, just about anything you can mix with it with different color tones to make it look like the style that you're after. It also, you'll see it everywhere, on fashion, on car, on appliances, on fabrics, on your furniture, your iPhone covers. Everywhere you look, you're going to see blue because it is such a universally liked color. If you want to try experimenting a little bit with blue, try wearing a blue top or painting one wall in your bedroom blue and see how it makes you feel. My guess is that you're going to feel happy and revitalized, and like in your bedroom, you're going to be calm and soothed by the color. I know I did this in my own house, and I painted a bedroom a soft blue, and I love going into that room. It's just so calming. It just has a great effect on me. So I'm a little bit prejudiced because I love blue. I wear a lot of blue, but I do think it's a color that's always good. So try mixing blues and yellows together for a cottagey kind of cozy look, or you can mix blues and grays and it turns out to be more of a contemporary look, or mix blues and rich reds and you'll end up with a more traditional look. So the combinations are just endless, and it mostly revolves around what it is that you are trying to execute here, what it is that the feeling you want to get in your own home. So experiment with it and see where you go. So when you're thinking about using the classic blue color this year in the year 2020, the best things to think about is what is pleasing to you, what makes you happy. That's what it boils down to. So put on that blue shirt, paint your walls, put in some pillows, whatever it is that you need to do, try a little blue in your life. I think it'll make you happy.